Hey everyone, welcome to another video. This is the first video in a series I'd like to do called the Useless series, where we look at upcoming updates, new Pokemon move changes, whatever, and I let you all know, and by you I mean the PvPers, let you know what you want to know, what stuff you need to know to keep your game sharp, and what's good and what's useless. So with that said, Niantic put out an update on Pokemon Go Live today, talking about what's coming up this next month of December, as well as this little FAQ answering some of the questions you all have been dying to know. First off here, we have some info about Rocket Stop, Special Research, Shadow Zapdos, and we don't care about any of that, that's all useless. Next we got egg hatches, and unless your egg hatches are Dino, you probably don't care about these, useless. You probably get some Glargar and some Trapinch, also useless. Now the new 5-star raid boss, Bryson, is something you might want to get your hands on. The only issue is you're not going to be able to get one for Great League. At level 20, IV000 goes to 1499 CP, but you can't get anything that low because the lowest you can trade with a good friend would be 1-1-1, so that's out of the question. But for Ultra and Master League, you could probably get something decent. Let's take a look at his moveset and what he's capable of. So here we go. Got max CP of 3022, and let's check out his moves, which are going to be Fast Moves, Quick Attack, and Zen Headbutt. Now, Zen Headbutt's garbage, you can throw that right out the window. And Quick Attack is going to be your fast move choice, for sure. For charge moves, we have some classics. Close Combat, Hard Hitting Stab move, as well as the Quick Charging Leaf Blade, and Stone Edge as well, which is nothing to laugh at. So next on the December agenda, there's going to be Ho-Oh and Lugia 5-star raids for a weekend. Now, those are at level 20, can't get them for Great League, no one cares, useless. Getting to the actual holiday content, we have Pika's with hats, Stantler with bells, useless. More ice types in the wild, Sneasel, useless. Delibird, useless. Snorunt, useful. Glalie and Frostlass have been viable in a handful of metas throughout the last year or so, and if you don't have a good one yet, I suggest you try to find one while they're spawning. We have Sandslash and Vulpix and Eggs, pretty good stuff. Those also have been around in a bunch of different cups, and if you don't have one by now, you should probably get on it. Now here's the big news. We have two new Gen 5 Pokemon joining us, Cryogonal and Beartic, both ice types that will be released this event. Let's take a look at what they can bring to the table here. Cryogonal, an ice type with some pretty okay moves. We have Ice Shard, which is definitely going to be the fast move of choice here, much better than Frost Breath. And for charge moves, we have your Aurora Beam, Night Slash, Solar Beam, Water Pulse. Water Pulse is garbage, get it out of there. And I guess depending on what the meta is, you might want to run Aurora Beam or Solar Beam, and you probably definitely want to run Night Slash. On PvPoke here, he is coming in at number 258 on the rankings of all Pokemon, including all the Gen 5 Pokemon. So he's going to beat your dragons, as you suspect, and lose to things that are fire, most likely. There are definitely better ice types out there, but I think in the right meta, he could probably put some work in. And same goes for our other newcomer here, Beartic, which will be a little squishy for Great League, but he has some pretty good moves here. We have Powder Snow and Charm, which are both very viable but do different things. And for charge moves, we have Ice Punch, Surf, and Play Rough, all also viable. Now, like I said with Cryogonal, it's probably just going to depend on the meta and what you need to do with him and what you need to take down that will decide which of these moves you're going to run. On PvPoke here, he checks in at number 323, same thing as all other ices, beats the grass, beats some dragons, loses to the fires. You're probably going to want to get your hands on these guys while they're spawning, because after this event ends, we have no idea how rare they might be. Maybe they'll only come from 10k eggs, maybe they'll only come from glacial lures, so you're probably going to get a whole bunch of them and try to get a high ranked one in case you ever need it for a cup. For the rest of the update, we have all your regular boosts, and all we care about is that sweet dust. 2 times transfer candy isn't that bad either. 2 times catch XP, useless. No one wants that. Now check this out though. We do have some boosts to gifting and the mechanics around it. You can open twice as many gifts each day, which would be 40, and carry twice as many gifts in your inventory, which would be 20. Now, that's a big deal for anyone trying to get to for a remote lobby, and you go stadium lobby and something else. This could really catch you up, help it go a lot faster. Moving over to the December Community Day FAQ, we have some clarification on things revolving around Community Day. Everyone knows about all the exclusive CD moves that will be available, and I hope you've been saving some high ranks to evolve Umbreon. We all know that if you evolve a Pokemon with Return, Purified one, the CD move will override it during the allotted hours, but for Tyranitar, it's a slightly different story. Since T-Tar's exclusive move is a fast move, Smackdown, you can evolve a Purified Pupitar with Return and end up with a Smackdown Return Tyranitar. Thing is, here, all Purified Pokemon are level 25, which is too high for Great League in Tyranitar's case. So what can you do? We have two options here. One, evolve a Shadow Larvitar to get the SD and the suboptimal frustration, but the second charge move does cost 225k dust, which is definitely not ideal and probably not what you want to do. Option 2 is have a low-level trainer, probably around 15-14, trade you a Purified Larvitar to evolve during the Community Day hours. The Rocket Pokemon that you get scale down to your trainer level, so if you get someone around level 14, it should be low enough to evolve into a Great League Tyranitar with Smackdown in return. One last thing on this is that all the EVs evolved during the Community Day hours will learn the move Last Resort, and that includes Glaceon and Leafeon, which were not available when it had its Community Day last year in 2018. So you're going to want to get your hands on both of those in case they're ever viable in a Silph Cup or something else. So that's all I really have for you today. Good luck in all your timeless cups this month. If you enjoyed this format, this kind of video, please let me know. Please throw a like there if you think you enjoyed it. I'll be trying to do these videos as Niantic puts out more updates, and I'll see you next time.